How's it going, guys? It's GSI here, and today we'll be making a new squad builder on my channel. Now, sorry for not uploading in a while, but because I had some issues with my internet and I was moving areas, so yeah boys, I'm back. Okay, so basically I'm coming up with a 20k squad builder around this amazing card. You'll end up seeing the card at the end of the video. He is the last player I'm putting in, and he's a striker. He's originally a striker, he's originally a right wing, but they position changed to a striker, and he's a foot miss, SBC player. And this guy is crazy. Last FIFA, I absolutely loved him. I made a squad builder last FIFA of him at cam, and you guys will probably all remember that squad builder on last FIFA. And he's amazing this FIFA also, okay? He's got the perfect work rates to be a striker, okay? He's such a well-rounded card that if he just had height, honestly, he'll be broken. Okay, let's just get started in this squad builder. Now, I think this squad builder will cost you around 20 to 25k, depending if you already have the players. But yeah, it'll cost you around 20k to build it around this player. So I'm not sure how much the player goes for overall, like if you're gonna get the SBC if you already have it, but this player, like, it's just a 20k team around him, and it's a pretty solid team, to be honest. In goals, the most overpowered keeper, Butland. Now, he isn't the best keeper in the game, but he's overpowered. Like, he makes saves that 85, 86, 87 rated keepers wouldn't make, like that Butland would. Like, you guys know what I mean. He's not the best keeper in the game, obviously. There's no such thing as the best keeper in the game. Obviously, you're going to concede goals from now and then, but he's actually really good, pretty solid in the goals. Okay, now jumping on to the two centre backs, we have still an English partnership. We have John Stones with the anchor chemistry style, by the way, and Butland with the glove, which helps him with diving, handling, positioning. That's what you need. He's already got good reflexes, and he's 6'5". John Stones, pretty solid, well-rounded, does what you need. It's only his work rates that let him down, but once you're in the game and you go defensive, he kind of sits back a bit, so it doesn't really matter. And defensive isn't even that bad. Like, you'll still get lots of attacks. Now for the next the next centre back, Smalling. Obviously this guy's the most OP centre back in the game. I recommended to put an anchor on him, but I didn't, because I didn't want to splash out the coins, and I wasn't bothered, and I'm lazy, and this is that. For the fullbacks, this guy is amazing. Okay, the fullback Kazawa, he is so overpowered. I don't get it, what's with this card. If he just had that shooting, honestly, his card would be crazy, because that 79 pace is a lie. The 79 defending is a lie. The 75 physical is a lie. The 77 dribbling is a lie. 76 passing is a lie. 69 shooting, yeah, obviously he's a left back. He's not gonna have the best shooting. That's actually a true stat. Every other stat except for his shooting is a lie. I'm telling you right now. Leave him on a basic chemistry style, and you'll get the best out of him. In the right back position, one of my favorite right backs is FIFA, Lichtsteiner. Leave him on a basic as well. Don't change anything up with him. I tried tons of defensive chemistry styles, midfielder chemistry styles. I don't really like any of them. Just keep him on basic, and he probably does the job there. But for the two centre backs, anchor, glove, and then basic for the fullbacks. Okay. Now the right centre mid is Asamoah, one of my favorite centre mids in this FIFA. Well-rounded card. Leave him on a basic as well, because you get the most out of his stats. He gets like boosts and everything, and that's what you really need with Asamoah. Now Khedira. Okay, this guy. You put a maestro on him, all his stats go above 80 except for his pace, because really in midfield you don't need that pace. Okay, and in this central mid position, Remy Cabella, he's already got decent dribbling and pace for a midfielder, which you don't really need. Okay, you just need that shooting and passing to go up, and some of the physical. But I just put a dead eye on him for the shooting and passing. Really solid midfielder, and I think he's got 6 games, 2 assists, not that much, but it's a decent return for a centre mid if you think about it. Mostly cams do the most of the assisting. Okay, for the left forward, this guy's a bit of a beast. Scored me a volley from outside the box, I think. Yeah, Cabella was the one running in. Cabella crossed it from outside the area, and the cross was a bit too far, and I didn't realize that Ntep was about to be in that position, and I saw him there, and it was just a literal straight volley. He didn't bounce, he didn't take a touch, it was just a straight volley, and it went top left corner, and I was screaming. Right forward, you guys already know who's coming up here. Cuadrado, skillful, pacey, dribbling. He can hold off some defenders, not all of them, like probably fullbacks mostly. Decent shooting, passing's okay for a right forward. Yeah, he's an alright card. I'd use a dead eye on him, and for Intep he's a basic. And for this striker, your mind is about to be blown, guys. Here he is, Fekir, the most overpowered striker. I'm gonna show you his record in a second. 6 games, 10 goals, 0 assists, 0 yellow cards, 0 red cards. This guy is amazing. Okay, 89 dribbling. Okay, first of all, let me go through his stats. What I want to say is this guy is amazing. Okay, not only does he have pace, shooting, passing, physical, and dribbling, he's got the stats to actually become a cheap Messi. Why is that? Might not have the same shooting. Well, kind of does. He kind of feels like he has the same shooting. When I try Messi out, because I have bought Messi once at one point, but I sold him because I didn't really like him because of his physical, and I really like kind of those physical, well-rounded cards. So yeah, Fekir was one of those special ones that my mind clicked onto. Okay, and 89 dribbling. Okay, 91 balance, 89 ball control. Oh wait, no, what, sorry, no, 91 balance. Sorry, 90 ball control, 89 dribbling, and 90 agility. Now I don't know why his dribbling is not in the 90s, but it should be. So it's probably because of that 89 dribbling, I think, that lets it down. But yeah, he should be in the 90s. I don't know what's EA doing, but yeah, okay. 85 pace, it's good enough for a striker. Like, you know, as long as your striker's at least 80 pace or above, I'm happy. Like, in my books, I'm pretty happy with that. Probably 79 pace is even good enough for me. 82 shooting actually felt a lot better than that. I don't even understand. Like, the shooting on this card honestly feels like it's Ibra shooting. He literally feels like an Ibra from a faster. He literally feels like a fast Ibra. I'm not even joking, but shorter, obviously. Okay. Passing, yeah, not good. Like, passing, yeah, he's actually pretty good with the link-up play, hold-up play as well. His link-up play, hold-up play is perfect. Pace is honestly so good. 6 games, 10 goals, banged in Division 3. I can't show you some footage, but in future videos, I'd probably start getting better at editing videos and trying to put them in. But so far, this card is just amazing. Now, if you look at my bench, I have this Hazard, okay? He's got 220 games and 181 goals. I'll tell you, that Fekir is better than that Hazard. That Fekir is better than that Hazard, okay? And you're probably looking, oh, well, you got Rashford, you got Martial, you got Sterling, and you're saying Fekir is the best player you've got. Well, Fekir, if you look at his stats, okay, he might not look like the craziest card, but if you actually play him in game with a whole chemistry style, which boosts his pace up to 91 and shooting to 90, and it gives his physical 84, which literally makes this card a crazy card. Okay, I'm just saying, okay, imagine he had 5-star weak foot. Okay, it doesn't matter what the skin was. Skin was 4-star. 4-star skills is enough for a striker. You don't really need 5s. Imagine if he had 5-star weak foot and he was 6 foot or above. This card, and look at his work rates as well, high-low. That's just perfect work rates for a striker. Okay, imagine he was 6 foot or above, and he had a 5-star weak foot. Fekir would be broken, and I'm telling you, this card is so versatile. You can play him centre mid, cam, striker, in those central positions. Okay, I'm probably even thinking you probably even play him CDM if you want, just if you want that fast centre defensive mid that can out-strengthen like midfielders or strikers. Fekir's the man. Just honestly, and the play instructions. Now let's get on with let's just start off with the defenders first. So play instructions: 2 centre backs, don't touch them, just leave them as they are. Right back and the left back, stay back while attacking. Okay, the Asamoah on the right centre mid, skip forward, free roam. Now what's it called? Khedira, stay back while attacking, aggressive interceptions, and why do I have him in free roam? Stick to position. Okay, leave him on stick to position. Cabela, get forward, free roam, as well as Samoa. Okay, so you guys might find this weird, but for some reason I play really good with this. In Tep, drift wide, false 9. Okay, same thing with what's it called? Same thing with Quadrado, drift wide, false 9. They act like a central attacking midfielder winger, so it gives such support. It's a central formation, but it's also a wide formation, so it gives you lots of variety. Honestly, it feels so good. And for the Fekir striker card, stay central, get in behind. Just he'll honestly hold on so many defenders. Like, he can actually hold them off. Why? He's got the 88 composure, which he like composure. If you actually think about it, the word actually means composing the ball, and composing, like you can kick how good he can, how like well he can hold the ball. And he's also got 78 strength with 91 balance. That helps him so much. He honestly feels like a cheap striker Messi that plays in the League 1. But yeah. So guys, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, also comment. Don't forget to share also, and just please make the squad. And if you got any changes, you can put Matuidi in that midfield instead of Kebala if you want. Just, or like, as long as you make the squad, trust me, you'll enjoy it. Unless you have Bailly and De Gea, you can put him there in, also like just, or Dani Alves at right back. As long as you like have the main players in, you're good. All right. And ladies, boys, and girls, if you guys are watching, peace.